Hey everybody, it's Amanda from the San Diego Lifestyle, and I'm here with Veronica, and she's with Atom Tickets, and we're going to hear all about this awesome new app. So tell us a little bit about it and what it does.
So Atom Tickets is a social mobile movie ticketing platform that's brand new to the market, and actually San Diego is one of the first cities in the U.S. that's getting access to this. We just signed a contract with Regal and AMC Cinemas, and the cool thing about Atom is it makes the event of going to the movies way more social. So there's a few fun features in Atom, which you can invite your friends to go to the movies. You can talk about movies with your friends. It links through social media right now with Facebook. So preferences that you have on Facebook, things that you look at, those can kind of be integrated into the app. And in the app, you can also like movies, you can favorite theaters, and your friends can see these. So when you're inviting your friends, they can see what movies you want to see. So you can kind of create maybe a movie that you guys want to go see together, which is really awesome.
Yeah, that's different from like the normal competitors like Fandango and things like that. I know you can't really do that.
And another cool feature of Atom, along with the social aspect, is that you can also buy your concessions ahead of time as well.
Oh, yeah.
So Regal Theaters is doing a feature where you, as you're buying your ticket, it'll take you to a concessions page, and any concession that the theater happens to have is available on the app. So you can pre-order.
So when anything, popcorn and soda.
You want your popcorn and your soda ahead of time when you buy your tickets. It's all paid for. So when you go to the theater, you scan your ticket, which is through a QR code, and that QR code is good for your tickets and your concessions, and you get to skip all the lines. And it makes it going to the movies not only a social experience, but it's kind of really quick, and you get in your seat faster and ready for the movie.
Yeah, especially if you're going like with a big group, and you don't have to sit there and wait for everyone to get their popcorn and their tickets.
Yeah, and the hard thing is that I know a lot of times, with bigger groups, you can't all get there at the same time, as you were saying. And with Atom, you can buy tickets for your friends. So you can buy tickets for your friends, but you can also buy, tickets for yourself. Maybe if you are going with you and a significant other, you buy 2 tickets, but you don't have to get there at the same time. You can redeem just 1 ticket, and then when they come, they can redeem their next ticket.
Okay. So then does it send them a link on their phone? And how do you get your friends involved?
When you buy a ticket, you will get the QR code, which is a little barcode that's sent to your phone.
Okay.
And say if you bought 2 tickets, you could take a screenshot of it and send it to your friend who's coming with you.
Okay.
Or you buy your ticket for your friend, and the ticket's automatically sent to their phone.
Oh, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So you can kind of do a gift on there, too.
Exactly, yeah, definitely.
That's awesome. And then I know I was talking to Tara, so tell me a little bit about her role in the company.
So Tara is one of the marketing and advertising people for Atom, and she's wonderful. She works a lot with different restaurants, and she's done a couple work with hospitals, and then a couple different organizations in San Diego where she's developed give back campaigns.
Okay.
So say whoever uses a certain promo code, say for Young Life is one of them, for example, money will be given back to the organization when they use the promo code that's given to them specifically. And that's happened with different restaurants as well. And obviously, we want to maybe reach out and do some more in San Diego or other markets as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, promo codes are huge, and just kind of getting the word out there, because a lot of people haven't really heard about it yet.
Right.
And so and with San Diego, we have 9 Regal theaters in San Diego County.
Yeah, there's a ton.
And then Mission Valley, Fashion Valley are huge AMC theaters.
So they all have this already integrated system.
Already
in there.
integrated,
it's kind of like VIP style. Huh?
And the nice thing is, whoever downloads the app, as of right now, their first ticket is free.
Okay. So, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and Tara was telling me that you can also see their faces right on your phone of where they're sitting. All of your friends that are on Facebook, you can actually see where they're sitting in the theater.
Right. So if certain theaters might have preferred seating, for example, and you buy your ticket and you decide you want to sit in this seat, when your friend goes to buy the ticket, so after you've reached out to them and invited them, if they look in the app, they can see where you're sitting and decide, oh, well, then I want to sit there too.
Awesome. Well, I guess let's just see it.
Yeah,
I'm so anxious. I actually downloaded it on my way over because I was so excited about it. And I told my son, and he was like, so thrilled.
Yeah, we see that the people that we've talked to seem really excited about it, but it's a free download from the App Store.
Yeah, it took me a minute to download it. Yeah. And it popped right up.
And so this is kind of what it's going to look like.
It looks cool.
And it operates on a wheel. And as time goes on, the wheel kind of updates to your preferences.
Okay. But so it actually gets to know you.
Yeah, it is. And that's the cool thing with the social media integration in there.
Okay.
But it operates on this wheel. So you have the popular movies, so movies that have kind of just come out recently. You can also look at movies that are coming out soon.
Okay.
And then you can also read reviews on each movie through Metacritic.
Okay.
So if you're really into, kind of getting to know the movie before you go, then that's a good option.
Yeah.
But any movie, so if you click on the movie itself, it'll take you to kind of an info page about the movie. You can watch trailers, you can read about the cast, you can look at its rating, you can read reviews on the movies.
Okay.
So kind of even before you go, you can decide what you want to see. And as I mentioned before, you can favorite a movie. So if you really want to see it, you kind of put like a little heart next to it.
Yeah.
And then your friends can see, oh, well, this looks really awesome. They want to see it. Maybe we can go see it together.
Cool. Does that show up on your Facebook as well, or is it
not on your Facebook? It just shows it on the app.
Okay, cool. So it's like its own club.
Exactly. Yeah. And the nice thing about this is even if a theater is not partnered with Adam, so if it's a different chain of theaters, the show times will still show up on here just for your reference if you want to.
That's awesome. So you can see the different times of all the movies that are actually going on. Even,
so I mean, if you aren't necessarily close to an Adam theater, but you still don't know what the time of the movie is, you can still look.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so say that you did want to go see, and it sets to your location. So, wherever you are, you just enter in your location. It'll update automatically, like where you are. So it'll show you movies in your area. And if you decide on a movie, for example, you'll just kind of scroll down, and like I said, you can look at all of the movie times for every theater.
Oh, wow.
So you can select whatever movie time you want, and that's where it kind of takes you to this page right here, and I think that's what Tara's talking about. You see their face also.
That's so cool.
And again, whoever's using the app, it will show you kind of their Facebook picture because they've logged in with Facebook, and you can invite groups to go with you. Right now, like I have a big group that I can invite to go with me, or I can just invite one person, and if, say that I have a friend who's not currently using the app, I can just scroll down to the bottom, and it'll just show me all the contacts in my phone.
Oh.
So I can send them a text message rather than, sending them an invite through the app.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so and a lot of people will ask me, like, well, what if I don't use Facebook? I'm totally fine. When you sign into the app, you don't have to sign in through Facebook. It just, makes it easier, and it allows us access to, what you're kind of wanting to see and their
not
interests
very many
and
people
stuff.
not on Facebook these days.
That is true. So say that I go and I'm going to invite all my big group of friends to go with me.
All right.
And the cool thing about this
28.
is I'm not buying their tickets. I'm just showing them that I want to go.
Okay.
So they'll get an invite on their phone when I complete this that says, hey, Veronica wants to go to the movies.
Is this when you actually complete your purchase, or is this just wanting to go?
This is when I complete my purchase.
Okay, so you're going to say, I'm going, come with me, basically.
Exactly. And the nice thing is, again, you're not buying their tickets for them, so they don't feel pressured like, oh, now I have to go.
Yeah.
It's just an invite. And
this is great for me and my mom friends, because then I can just invite, say, hey, we're going to watch Finding Dory. Come see it with us, everyone, and then if they want to, they can, and if not, they don't have to feel like...
Exactly. Like they have to go.
Yeah.
Right. So then you can choose your number of tickets. Now, depending on the theater, right now I have it set to a certain theater, but whatever, say they're running a deal on if you buy 2 adult tickets, you get a free popcorn, or if you, buy 2 tickets, you get a candy or whatever. Whatever sort of promotion that they're running in the theater will show up on the app. So all the information that the theater has, it shows up when you look at the theater on the app.
Wow,
which is really
awesome.
Cool. So right now the theater that I have it on is doing a promotion where if I buy 2 tickets, I get a free popcorn.
All right. Shows right up there at the
So
banner.
I'm going to buy 2 tickets. Now again, I could buy 2 tickets for myself, or if you and I were going, I could buy a ticket for you, but it's just up to you, obviously. So I'm going to buy 2 tickets, and I haven't bought them for anybody else. I've just bought them for myself. It shows me at the bottom who I'm inviting.
So this is like you and your boyfriend are going to go for sure, and you're inviting all these other friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. So then it's going to take you to the concessions page. Now, depending on the theater, this is going to look different.
Okay.
But it's going to show you everything that they have on the theaters. Yeah, it's real, and it's great. Like, I mean, for someone, I don't use a lot of apps. I feel like I use like the basic, like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever. And when I looked at this the first time before I knew anything about the company, I was like, oh my gosh, it just looks cool.
Right.
And I mean, just baseline, I think they've done a really good job with the interface, being able to, make something that's appealing and it's user-friendly. It's like, oh, this is totally...
And it's easier than actually doing all the other steps. That's what makes it...
Exactly. So I'm going to show you, again, you can go through and buy any concession that you want. Right now I get a free popcorn with the promotion, so maybe I want to add a drink to that. And you can choose the size of the drink, which is cool. For popcorn option, you can choose how much butter you want. So it does get really, kind of just totally your preference. Then it takes you to the last page where it kind of gives you your order summary. And again, whatever promotion has been run will like automatically come off your tab.
Okay.
And when you sign up, it's similar to Uber. Like you put in a credit card because everything just goes to the credit card. There's no actual
so you just
payment.
sign up before and then it's already in and you just...
Mm-hmm. And the cool thing is when you sign up, you can enter in your card number manually, but you can also just, they have that, you can take a picture of your card and it just updates the information.
I love that.
Yeah, so it's really cool. And then when you order... it's going to send you your QR code, and this is your ticket for the movie.
Okay.
So this is what it looks like, and it's kind of, it's like a little barcode. And the cool thing is it also gets sent in a text message, so if you don't open the app, you have access to it on your text message.
Okay.
And a lot of people have asked, well, what happens if, I lose my phone or I forget my phone when I come to the movie? The theater can look it up based on your phone number.
Oh, wow, really? Mm-hmm. So it's fully integrated. Wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
That's awesome. So what's the latest, most awesome movie that everybody's going and seeing these days?
When I was at the theaters this weekend, a lot of people were still seeing Finding Dory.
Yeah.
Which is, I saw it and it's really adorable, so I can understand.
Did you? We haven't seen it yet. I think my grandma's going to take my son, so.
It's really very cute, yeah. A lot of people were seeing that. A lot of people were seeing Now You See Me Too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And then I think still the X-Men, Apocalypse, and Captain America are still pretty popular too.
Okay. Oh, and then so then as soon as you get that QR code, then it's sending it also, not the QR code, but it's sending the information to your friends?
Right.
At that point?
Exactly. So it'll send a notification to them. And if I had them on here, I'd show you, but it kind of pops up as like a little notification on my phone, like, hey, Veronica, this person's going to the movies. Like,
nice.
Join in. And so if you open it, it will take you directly to the app.
Okay. And
then you can either buy your ticket or say, no, I'm not available.
Okay.
But if you want, I could show you the Rally My Friends feature, which is pretty cool. Now, we all have been stuck in those kind of group chats that never seem to end.
Yes.
And then you always feel kind of strange when you want to go out and exit out and leave the group chat, and you're like, doesn't it give someone a notification that you left?
I think so.
Yeah, so it's, I feel like there's no, good way to leave a group chat.
Or on emails, you can't, because you have to email and say, can you take me
I found email chains, sometimes I can't tell where they start, so I'm trying to kind of piece them back together. But the feature on here, so if you go to the app, it's up in the little corner, you'll have like a little drop-down options box, and there's a Rally My Friends feature.
Okay.
So if you click on that, it'll show you all the friends that, like I said, either have the app, which is this little group up here, or people just in your phone in general. So if I click on that group, I'm gonna start a chat or like a rally with all of these friends.
Okay.
So if I go to the next page, then I'm gonna show my availability. So I'm thinking about going to the movies this weekend, and I want to see if my friends are interested in going. Okay. Instead of doing the whole, I'm going to send everybody a group chat, and some people have iMessage and some people don't, and it's like you're getting, a million chains of messages. So I want to look at today, sometime tonight maybe. Actually, no, I want to do this. I'm going to do Friday, July 1st. And you can choose your day. It gives you several options. And I want to do that, and I'm going to say anytime between, 3 p.m. and 2 a.m. So anytime in the afternoon, like people are getting off work. Let's see if we want to go to the movie. So it's going to give me a list of movies that I can go see. Okay. And then I can choose, I want to see, X-Men Apocalypse at this time. Are you available? And it'll send an invitation to my friends so that they can see.
Awesome. And then they can just add it right on there?
Yeah. And if they do that, then they can put in, so it'll come up on their page. And they can either say, yes, I'm available, and they can give me their time frame that they're available. So I just did the 3 to 9. Or 3 to 2 a.m. Maybe you send back, like, actually, I'm only available after 5. And then I adjust, so then I change the time from 5 to whenever and see how many people.
What if different friends say different times then?
Then that's the nice thing. It's like, it's all in the app.
Oh, so it's all of your friends together can see it.
Yeah, so all your friends can see it.
Decide on the time. Okay, well, that makes a lot more sense. You guys have thought of everything.
That's pretty cool. It's
so
nice.
How do they get the free ticket? That's awesome.
So the free ticket is... It's just basically what it sounds. And everyone, when I've told them about it, they're like, well, there has to be a catch.
Yeah.
And there's really not. So you download the app for free. And when you sign in, like I said, you can sign in through Facebook. You can sign in manually. And it'll take you through the buying process. You locate your theater. You choose a time. And then you enter in your credit card, not to be charged, but to be on file.
Yeah.
And you create your account. And so when you go through and buying it, it'll just say the price is crossed out, said free.
Wow.
On all of it. And then it just takes you through the end and you get your free ticket.
Wow. And you can invite any of your friends to download it, and then they get a free ticket as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
anybody that downloads the app is going to get a free ticket.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So invite all your friends.
Yeah.
You can all go see a movie
exactly.
together free.
My friends and I have plans this week to go to the movie. I mean, they all get a free ticket. Like, we should just go.
Yeah.
Everyone's first ticket is free.
That's awesome. Wow. Well, I'm going to go invite everyone in San Diego, and hopefully they download it so they can come with me.
So it's fun. It definitely makes going to the movies. And obviously our goal is to make going to the movies, more social, make it more personalized, and really just make it a quicker process that you scan your ticket, you pick up your food and go. And actually, if you go to any Regal or AMC theater in San Diego, or anyone that is partnered with Atom Tickets, we've deployed all our own software.
Awesome.
So every theater has a set of tablets.
Okay.
So, and they scan all tickets, but you scan your ticket, and there's tablets in the back that are just for Atom Ticket orders, and there's actually a fast track line for all Atom Tickets concessions. So if you go in, you'll see a separate line for Atom Ticket users.
Okay. Wow. So watch out for this. You'll be seeing it everywhere in San Diego, or if you already go to the movies, I'm sure you probably already see it. You're like, what do those people do?
Yeah, and I think that's what, and again, we definitely want people to just know about the app, know that it's out there, because we see so much potential in it, and we know that it's going to be so helpful and so great for other people. And just create, this new kind of revived sense of wanting to go to the theater.
Yeah.
So we really just want to spread the word.
Yeah, that used to be one of the biggest things, and now it's kind of phasing out, so I gotta catch people back in.
Exactly.
Everybody still loves to go to the movies, but now it can be so much easier, so much simpler. So I think this is definitely one of those apps that you actually just have to download.
You just have to download and try it. I've told many people about it, but until they see it.
Yeah.
Until they see it,
they're like,
oh.
When I saw the wheel, I was like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
It looks cool, and it's really easy to use. So I can't wait to try it out. I'm going to go to a movie probably this weekend and try it.
I know. I mean, like I said, first ticket's free. Why not?
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, Veronica, for stopping by and chatting with us and telling us all about Atom Tickets and where you guys are headed and where you've been. It's been incredible, and I can't wait to see you guys everywhere all across the nation.
Yeah, thank you so much. And we will be hopefully nationwide in all AMC Regal by the end of August.
Wow.
End of August, beginning of September.
That's awesome. All right, well, congratulations.
Thanks
you so
much. Thanks for having me.
All right, bye, guys.